more points because he can then hold his serve and get rest in between.
Love. All. 30-15.
Fantastic shot by Charlie Pasarell. Very unlucky because Gonzales really had it set up to be the winner.
Let. First service. (40-15).
Let.
First service.
Oh.
40-30. Game to Pasarell. New balls, please. 4 games all.
Third set. First 2 sets to Pasarell, and Gonzales yet to break Pasarell's service. So Gonzales to serve. New balls.
Love 15. Love 30.
Very fine lob by Pasarell. Really too difficult for Pancho to be able to smash it. Charlie now in great position. Love 30. 4 all.
Oh.
15-30. All.
Very fine deep serve from Gonzales. Real penetration off the ground.
(40-30). Deuce.
Really explosive backhand there from Pasarell off a very high and nasty serve.
Advantage Gonzales. Use. Advantage Pasarell. Use.
Well, he let off for Gonzales there with Pasarell with almost too much time to play the passing shot there. Became quite conscious of it.
Advantage Gonzales.
Pancho serving very badly this game. He's just not able to get the first serve in, and he's even taking off most of the speed, attempting to put more spin on it to just do that, get the first one in. There it is.
James Gonzales. Five games to 4, Gonzales leads. Third set.
From the centre court once more, we go to court number 4 and the most unexpected score of the championships. The champion, Leva, behind Lal now by 2 sets to love. Lal of India won the first 6-3 and the second 6-4. Now we go back to centre court.
And the seeded number 12 player, Gonzales, leading 5-4 in this third set. And it's Pasarell to serve.
Love. All.
Apparently Charlie broke his racket here, Dan. And let's go back to... going to say that while Charlie's changing the racket, we might watch that play again. Here comes Charlie the net on slow motion. Let's see Pancho get up to the net and finally win a point on an air here. Good lob. He volleys it in the air. And he missed it. Now back to live action.
$30-15. $40-15.
And Pasarell really bringing out one of his really big serves then, really opening out to that one.
Game to Pasarell. Five games all.
Third set. First 2 sets to Pasarell, and Pasarell looking very calm and very match tight here indeed. Gonzales to serve.
Love. 15 all. Thirty 15.
Very lucky for Gonzales. That was a flashing shot if ever there was one. Only just out.
First service. Forty 15. First service. Game to Gonzales. 6 games to 5, Gonzales leads. Third set.
Jack, it's amazing the number of times that Gonzales has to make the half volley behind his serve when he comes in. It does show the excellence of the return of Pasarell, I think.
Yes, Charlie's using actually a good doubles chip return to make Pancho have to half volley or hit up. And Pancho, I would think, would be experimenting a little more on his serve. He can't seem to get the first one in. He's not serving too many directly at Pasarell, but he is starting to serve more to the forehand because the backhand of Pasarell is giving him lots of trouble. But the big problem for Gonzales is to try to win this first opening point. 5-6, Pasarell serving. He's got to put some pressure on Charlie.
Love 15.
That's his best chance. He's just not doing any good chipping the ball and staying back, so if he'll try to follow it in, he might get a few errors from Charlie and get a few setups like that one.
$15 all. $15-30. $30 all. Second service.
And a lucky one for Pasarell. It only just scrambled over.
$30-40.
So at last, set point for Gonzales.
Use.
A great serve and right at Pancho. He couldn't be expecting that one.
Second service.
And you can see that the threat of Gonzales, the knowledge that Pasarell has that Pancho is going to come in, is starting to have him tighten up just a shade on the serve.
A Advantage Gonzales.
Beautiful bit of disguise by Gonzales to give himself the second set point.
Deuce.
And the service of Pasarell there, carrying, of course, a lot of spin on that second serve, did rather kick awkwardly to the shoulder height of Gonzales. Back to deuce.
First service.
Gonzales in doubles plays the forehand court, and it's interesting to know that he's returning the ball very well from this court, but can't handle the backhand court.
Not up. Advantage Pasarell. Game to Pasarell. Six games all.
Third set. 2 set points saved by Pasarell in that game. Gonzales to serve.
Love. All.
And superb anticipation by Gonzales. Great net covering.
All. .30. Game to Gonzales. Seven games to 6, Gonzales leads. Third set.
Now, as the players' change ends, we can have a look around Wimbledon and see the progress in some of the other leading matches. On court number 2, Macmillan of South Africa is playing the number 10 seed, Jimeno of Spain. Jimeno's won the first set 6-3, and Macmillan leads the second 2 games to 1. Next door, John Newcombe, the number 6 seed and champion 2 years ago, has won the first 2 sets against Fairley of New Zealand. And now we can move on to court number 4, where Rod Laver is in action against Lal of India. Lal of India won the first 2 sets, and it's 3-all in the third. Laver, in fact, had his service broken by Lal after leading by 2 games to love. So it's 3-all in the third there. And now we can move on to the next court there, where another seed is playing. That's Stan Smith, United States, against Stone of Australia. Now, this looked like being a very long first set. I haven't seen the score there lately, but we can check on it now. And indeed, it's 16 games all. Stan Smith, the number 16 seed, against Stone of Australia. Now back to centre.
And so,
15 love.
First point of this game to Pasarell. Gonzales leading 7-6. Pasarell serving for the 3rd time in succession to stay in this 3rd set.
All.
Pancho's getting a little more feel on that backhand. Most of his returns now are very sharp, very low, forcing Pasarell to hit up for a change.
$15.30. $30 all. $40.30.
Eye as sharp as a needle there. Fine return on the backhand by Gonzales, but what a great Pasarell volley.
Game to Pasarell. Seven games all.
In the third set, and so far Pasarell hasn't served a double fault in this long third set. Gonzales to serve.
$15 love.
Wonderful play.
$30 love.
Fantastic volley by Gonzales.
$40 love. $40-15. Game to Gonzales. Eight games to 7, Gonzales leads. Third set.
Let's use our instant replay here to show the great reflexes and anticipation of Pancho Gonzales. As he was really hung up to dry here, you can see Charlie had all the time in the world. Pancho was right there waiting for it, made a great shot. So Gonzales, who, Dan, it seems to me, has started to give Pasarell more trouble on his serve than he did yesterday. He's getting the first and third and sometimes the fifth points, but he can't handle the one in the backhand court. He's trying, of course, to bustle Charlie by chipping the ball low and coming in. It's working. And we notice that when Charlie serves in the backhand court, he takes a little off, gets the first one in, so that Gonzales can't do the same tactic there. So once again, Pasarell has to hold serve to stay in the set. 7-8, Pasarell serving.
$15 love. $15 all.
Good luck from Gonzales. Pasarell, of course, having to deal with it with the in the sun.
15-30.
Gonzales bringing off one of the most difficult shots in the game, a half-volley lob, a very courageous shot, and very, very quick reflexes.
All. $40-30. Game to Pasarell. 8 games all.
8 all in the third set. First 2 sets to Pasarell in this first round match. As Gonzales serves, they've been on court 3/4 of an hour.
Love. All. $30-15. All. $40.
And Charlie once again having a rather easy forehand, and he really jumped on it. Back earlier in the set, he had a point for a break, and he did the same thing. Good break for Gonzales.
Advantage Gonzales.
Often that happens when the player has slipped like that. Somehow it seems to catch the eye of the opponent and produces an error. Bit lucky for Gonzales, that.
James Gonzales, 3 balls, please. Gonzales leads 9 games to 8. Third set.
And from the centre court now, we go to court number 4 once more, and Rod Laver, the #1 seed, the favourite and the champion from Australia, must be feeling a bit happier now. He's just won the